Welcome to my channel Travel Guide. Airbus A220-500, the big stretch that could shake up short-haul flying. Airbus is preparing to stretch the A220 family with the all-new A220-500. This larger variant could transform short to mid-haul routes with better capacity, lower fuel burn, and strong competition for narrow-body jets. Airbus is actively preparing to launch the A220-500. The company is moving forward with pre-sales and marketing efforts for a larger version of the A220. Industry sources indicate Airbus aims to secure sufficient pre-orders to justify full development, with 2026 described as a big year for the A220 program. The variant is a simple stretch design. It involves primarily lengthening the fuselage of the existing A220-300 without major changes to the wings or engines. Existing A220-300 without major changes to the wings or engines. This approach keeps development costs and risks relatively low while leveraging the proven A220 platform. Seating capacity targets around 180 passengers. The A220-500 is expected to accommodate roughly 180 seats in a typical two-class layout, significantly more than the current A220-300's maximum of about 160 seats. This positions it as a bridge between regional jets and the smaller narrow-bodies like the A320neo and Boeing 737-8. Pre-sales and conditional offers are starting soon. Airbus began informal sales discussions and authorization to offer activities with airlines and leasing companies in early 2026, reportedly within weeks of late January announcements. The goal is to lock in firm interest from at least 2 to 3 major customers before committing to full development. Potential formal launch in mid-2026. The formal program launch and announcement could occur as early as the Farnborough Airshow in July 2026, subject to Airbus board approval and confirmed customer commitments. No official Airbus statement has confirmed the exact timeline yet. Development could start by the end of 2026. If pre-order targets are met, full development may begin later in 2026. This would follow years of studies on stretching the A220, which were advanced by mid-2025, but delayed due to production ramp-up challenges and engine issues on existing models. Strategic benefits for Airbus. The A220-500 would expand the family into the 180-seat segment with superior fuel efficiency, potentially 5 to 10% better than competitors on certain routes, lower operating costs, and excellent passenger comfort. It could free up A320neo/A321neo production lines for higher demand larger aircraft while capturing more market share at the lower end. Potential competition with A320neo and 737 MAX. The larger capacity brings the A220-500 into closer competition with the smallest variants of the A320neo family and Boeing 737 MAX 8. However, its smaller engines, lighter structure, and regional jet economics could give it an edge on shorter to medium routes, making it attractive for network optimization. Improves A220 program profitability. Airbus hopes the new variant will help renegotiate supplier contracts, increase overall order volume, and boost long-term profitability for the A220 line, formerly Bombardier C Series, which has faced high costs and production delays in recent years. Timeline and entry into service remain uncertain. No firm entry into service (EIS) date has been shared, but a 2026 launch decision could lead to first flight around 2028 to 2029, and delivery starting in the early 2030s, depending on certification progress and final configuration choices, for example, whether a new engine option is pursued. In summary, While not yet officially launched, the A220-500 appears to be progressing from concept to pre-launch phase, driven by strong A220 market performance and Airbus's desire to fill a gap in its single-aisle portfolio. The next few months, especially around the Farnborough Airshow, will likely clarify whether this stretched variant becomes reality. Hope you liked this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.